Welcome back to another one of my videos, boys. Today I'm going to be watching some more fighting.
What is that? Oh shit!
Yeah, the video today that I'm going to be watching is called The Scariest Fighter by Lawrence Kenshin Striking Breakdowns. I've watched this guy plenty of times, like his videos, so that's why I've come back and you know, I wanted to watch this. This looked pretty interesting. Now, I am ready to watch this guy be scary, I guess. That's what it's about. Let's see if he scares me. Let's get right into this video.
Is Badr Hari the scariest fighter? They say that rage and anger is not good for fighting, but that's not exactly true for this fighter.
That guy weaved
His
though.
legendary coach, the godfather of Dutch Muay Thai.
Whoa, okay, this
Badr
guy
is
is
the most talented fighter he's ever met.
Aggressive.
With
Aggressive.
nearly a 90% knockout ratio, that puts him in one of the scariest hitters of all time category.
90%.
But outside of the ring,
fucked.
this man is just as scary. He has
That is
8 criminal
good
assault charges against him. He's even gone to jail for it before.
He's a criminal.
When asked about his rage, Badr himself said he can explode at any moment. He said that when his brakes are off, it's one big explosion of chaos, and it becomes a storm and a disaster.
So he's got anger issues.
Noting that there is a primal aggression inside of him, Badr said he doesn't know where it comes from, and that he doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh. He's
Fans,
pissed.
welcome back to another episode of Striking Breakdowns. In this episode, we explore the notorious moments of Badr Hari.
He can fight.
Bad
He can
boy
fight.
kickboxing. The most notorious moment everyone knows Hari for is his press conference with Peter Graham, an Australian kickboxing legend. At the conference, the 22-year-old Hari refused to shake Graham's hand and then called him an amateur.
Ooh, that
Graham
is
took
some
an issue with
disrespect.
Hari, claiming that he'd be a champion for the next 20 years. Hari then insulted the Australian champion by saying that he's 30 years old.
Hello, you have a big mouth? Yeah? Let me tell you something. I see your tape, I see you fighting. You look like an amateur. Now wait a second. You told me you're bad.
He was about to square up, that guy.
Okay. Something else.
Stands up straight away.
How old are you?
I'm 30, man.
Okay. Drop dead.
Yo!
But that's not all. After the press conference,
Where did it
Hari
come
kissed
from?
Graham during their confrontation,
She's got beef
which
with
led
him.
to an immediate brawl, with Graham taking Hari to
Kissed
the
him.
ground.
Oh, hell no. Oh! Jesus.
During the legendary
Fair
fight,
play to that guy.
Graham
He
landed what
fucking
would
avoided
forever be
that
known
shit.
as the Rolling Thunder knockout.
Oh! What? What was that? Nah, that is probably the craziest kick. Or like, I don't even know what that was. Was that a kick? That was a kick, wasn't it? What the fuck was that? It looked like a building that was just like collapsing. And then the leg just whoosh, just connected right on his jaw. Wait, let me see that again.
Forever be known
It looks
as the
like he
Rolling
just
Thunder
fell.
knockout.
Or like while it was falling, he snapped it.
This was achieved by chucking a throwaway overhand and then
Oh.
throwing his body into a spinning drop down kick.
That is
The
sick.
falling down mechanics of this kick is why this now legendary attack is called the Rolling Thunder.
He wanted to miss that first right.
Fight fans loved that the cocky young
That
fighter
was
humble.
really nice. I've never seen something like that.
And in his next fight against
Complex
Ruslan
before.
Karayev, another unfortunate event happened for Hari. When Hari slipped in the corner and fell to the ground, he got hit with an illegal kick. He got up late during the count, and the referee counted him out.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Naturally, Hari was very angry, and his
Oh,
corner
shit.
protested, with everyone refusing to leave the ring until they were escorted out by the officials. Hari was then filmed smashing
Damn.
everything backstage after the fight. After 2 prolific losses back-to-back, this was enough to stop the momentum of any rising fighter, but not Badr Hari. He will go on a 7-fight win streak, avenging both of these losses and capturing the K1 heavyweight title all within a year.
Jesus.
After going through many tough moments in the fight against Ruslan Karayev, he knocked out his rival with 1 punch.
What the f was that? Ooh.
A month later,
What a
he won
right.
the K1 heavyweight title against Yuzuke Fujimoto.
Damn. Oh. Oh. I can see that 90% knockout rate. Jesus Christ.
Then 4 months later, Hari won a
He's a
decision
heavy
victory
hitter.
against Peter Graham.
Damn,
And in
so he
all of
came back
2008,
and
he
just...
didn't lose a single time. Beating a
comeback.
who's who list of Recefo.
Damn, he's a heavy hitter, bro.
Globe Feitosa.
Ooh, it's got a bit of
This
a
was one of the
flying,
greatest comebacks that combat sports had ever seen.
flying Superman kick.
But in a fight for the prestigious K1 World Grand Prix title against Remy Bonyaski in the finals, Badr's rage would once again be activated. In a very odd moment, Badr took Remy down and thought it was an MMA fight, continuing his and even added
It's the
a
wrong
football.
sport, man.
Of course, he was justly disqualified when Remy either couldn't
Ah,
keep
shit.
going or chose not to.
DQ'd.
Badr's career is an odd one to think about. Although he won against
Gotta
almost
control
every
the
legend of the
anger.
sport, such
Gotta
as
control it.
Kokansaki, Semi Schilt,
Oof.
Alistair Overeem,
Alistair Overeem. Damn.
and Peter Ertz, the K1 World Grand Prix title eluded him. He did win the Showtime World title against the great Semi Schilt, and even defended it once, but then he would lose the title again by disqualification in an illegal
Oof.
upkick.
Another DQ.
So Badr's
He
ego
does
and
not
rage
give a
with his
shit, bro.
career all hurt
He
him.
does not give a shit.
The anger drove his intense training and will to fight. And
But
despite
made
his
him
prolific
DQ.
losses, he almost always avenged them.
Oh yeah.
But in many of his most important fights, he would self-sabotage the opportunity to become the greatest heavyweight champion the sport has ever seen. Badr certainly had the potential, as he beat almost all of the greats of his time. But one thing was missing in his career.
Ooh,
You
you
see,
see that
it isn't
switch,
about the
the
absence
stunt
of anger that
switch.
makes a fighter successful.
That was
It's the
clean.
ability to control the anger. Fighters like Buakaw and Saenchai harness their anger to their advantage.
Yeah,
And while Badr does plenty
that's
of that,
true.
he also lets anger take over in the most important moments. And because of that, he loses an opportunity to win or retain great titles.
I mean, if you've got a load of built up like anger where you can't control it, you can't harness it, then I think you have to work on using the anger when it matters. Because otherwise, you're just gonna go over the top and you're gonna just fuck everything up. Like him getting disqualified. But that's pretty nuts that someone can get like that angry that they just see red and like they just keep on going, even though they know the rules. You know you've knocked him down. You've already like essentially won the fight, but then you keep on going and keep on hitting him, even though you know you're gonna get DQ'd for it. But it's just the anger. It's just crazy how the anger department can just take over your brain. Because like me, for an example, I'm like a really chilled guy. I barely get angry. The only time I get angry is like when I'm playing games and it's competitive or some shit, or like something's just not going my way. Then I could get pretty pissed off. Being this angry, never. I'd never be able to be like this.
Since these unfortunate events, and after his legal troubles, Badr seems to have turned around and matured. Despite
Alright.
being on a losing streak since 2016, he is still one of the best fighters in the world. Badr could have won all of his fights recently,
Damn.
but he would lose the fights either due to an accident or in a moment of miscalculation. Personally, I'm rooting for this man. Since he's been training with the great Saeed El Badawi, it seems like Badr has matured a lot and is now able to control his emotions.
Alright,
If Badr can
that's
show
good.
the ability to change and evolve as a human being, that truly represents the power of martial arts.
Ooh.
If he can once again win a major world title, all the while showing true humility, he will have the greatest comeback story the sport has ever seen.
Yep,
If you enjoyed this
that's
episode,
true.
please do watch another episode of Striking Breakdowns. I'm
Yes,
Lawrence
sir.
Kenshin, and thank you for keeping our channel alive.
Jesus Christ, they got fucking dark in here. Why didn't you tell me now? Why did you not say anything? Alright, that's a bit better, alright? Now you can actually see me. Sorry about it getting dark. I can't really control the lighting in my room. I'm just using the sunlight. It is what it is. But, as I was going to say, the ending there, yeah, I like that. He matured, started getting better at managing the rage and the anger. And that's something that I really think is like the most important thing in a person, is that they can improve, they can get better, and they can, you know, learn from their mistakes. I know like that's the most cheesy line. Learn from your mistakes, like everyone says that shit, but it is pretty true. Learning from stuff you have done before, where you fucked up, is a great way to, you know, develop yourself and become a better human being. I hope for the best for that guy. I don't really remember his name. Kapashi or some shit. I don't remember, but my brain's all fuzzy. You have to excuse me for a bit here. But yeah, he was a good fighter. You could see he had a 90% knockout rate there. You could see the knockouts he was putting up. That is not easy to do. Let's be real here. I enjoyed this video. Thought it was pretty interesting. That kick though from that other guy, the Australian fighter who got challenged, that was pretty cool. But yeah, be sure to check out my gaming channel, right? It'll be in the description down below. I'm gonna start working on that a bit more because I'm gonna have a bit more time now to start doing more content on there. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe, as I always say. Appreciate that. And yeah, hope I see you in one of my videos that I'll be posting in the future. Stay tuned, motherfucker.